Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. Take it from here.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die... too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Spare 15, lock! Regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Spare 15 is down to target.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Spare 15 locked on.
Incoming missile! Breaking! Hostile has a lock! Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Spare 15, SAM sight down. Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Locked. Chaff and flares are low.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Locked on. This one is mine. I wasn't trying to shoot nobody in the back. I just ran away.
Missile launched. Vehicle down.
Missile! Shit. Well, the battery's dead.
Locked on.
Spare 15, bandit is down. Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 15, locked on. Missile hit. Missile incoming! Spare 15, launching missile. Vehicle down. In gun range.
Isn't dropping bombs on a passive enemy just in that rate?
Has this guy taken it easy on me?
Locked on. This one is mine.
You're low on special weaponry. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Listen to me. Ruling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the engineer interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Vandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. How can I run a gambling ring? Fire set up a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocket hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Fox 2. Missile hit.
Fox 2!
We can't hit enemies who knew we'd come knocking. This mission is ridiculous.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Approaching return line. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't miss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Finally finding my crew. Could they have picked a worse location? Can't hit anything for shit out here. What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you played your numbers. I can't get close enough to try. Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Trigger, they have a lock.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep trapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Rifle. Vehicle down. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
Yeah, target destroyed. It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
3 minutes remaining. Rifle. Locked on target.
Missile inbound! Evade! You take care of the surface target.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Missile! Evading!
Fox 2. Spare 15, you're hit. Chaff and flares are running low. 2 minutes
Get some
remaining.
anti-surface weaponry. He's spiked! I'll shake him! Nice job, Trigger. That's fine. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. We're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Someone take out the AA!
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Trigger's still alive.
1 minute remaining. 'Hostile down. Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
we're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Spare 15, locked. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Spare 15 is down to target.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Spare 15, locked on.
Incoming missile! Breaking! Hostile has a lock! Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Spare 15.
You'll... However... You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Trigger, they have a lock.
Fox 2. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
They're flying between the columns.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rock.
It's blowing me off course.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
Pull up.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Caution.
What's up in there?
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Kill on target confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile warning.
Righto. Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man.
AA gun down.
Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Do they have a death wish?
Ice on my wings!
Missile. Missile.
The wind! I can't fly free!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Caution. Pull up.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Missile.
Nearing the clouds.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Spare 15, locked.
Caution. Missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing
Missile.
fast! You sure? In this weather?
Caution. Missile.
In gun range. 5 minutes remaining. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible.
I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As I say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air! The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
Strider 4, missile inbound!
Lock broken by cloud cover. UAV down.
Shake that enemy!
Man, dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Spare 15 is down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
It's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
UAV down.
Bring it on.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Man, dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
On my target. Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Missile inbound. Drinking. I can't get into overshoot. I've been spiked.
Missile!
Dodge that missile.
Hostile down.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards. Behind the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
UAV is zapped. They're acting funny.
They don't even know formation. Strider 3 is hit.
Forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Caution. Pull up.
Missile, don't let it touch you! Visual on a 444 aircraft.
Missile.
Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Evading! Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Fire warning.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
They were pretty good at the machines.
Missile inbound. Base Optimus 3.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Behind you.
Stall warning.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Missile.
Flares and chaff fire.
Trigger was hit by lightning.
Cyclops 4, missile.
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Pull up.
Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Spare 15 is out of commission. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Thanks. I owe you.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Don't let it touch you!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar. Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
Bandit has a lock on me.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Strider 4 is hit.
Cyclops 2,
Damn,
missile
keep
inbound.
them safe.
I've kind of got my hands full. Shoot! Flying against machines is closing. Breaking.
UAV down.
Shoot that enemy!
Man, no. There are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air! Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it! Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go.
Want a piece of
Dodge
me?
that missile.
Got it.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Cyclops 1, break! Break!
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
Enemy's got a lock.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile fired at you!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and 1 more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the Delta 3 set lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with it.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. He's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the thing we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here. Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Missile.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
SO2, this is SO1. SO2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
No. Just one, Stupid.
Okay. I wouldn't last a minute.
Someone going to assist.
Your job's an awful line.
So-1, this is So-2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
So-1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Ammunition 0.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
Ammunition
I'll guide you back to
0.
Air Force Base
Ammunition
444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog?
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value? Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to...
chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Well, let's shoot it started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. One guy behind me. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all set? I thought at least one of you was dead.
Spare 15.
This beast being stuck at the field, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Hostile has a lock. Missile evading!
Missile evading! We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got great range. Destination behind bandit. Bandit acquired. Firing. The enemy has escaped. Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Someone help me out there.
Mark 2. Missile fired. Evading.
Flares and chaff fire.
Trigger, you're just quietly walking away. You're the only one here.
Target Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Trigger, I don't know what they were keeping you there, but it's all ashes now. On my target.
Tank destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Bandit in my sight. My time.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Fox 2.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Target destroyed.
They shot down one of us. I want more people to try to help those trapped.
Missile, move!
Missile away. AA gun down. On your 6. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations.
Air 15 lost. What do we do now?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This space being stuck in the field, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that. Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Trigger eliminated the target.
Stand attack. They hit me, but I'm still flying. Target struck, but he's still kicking.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go!
Missile fired. Evading.
Rifle.
Trigger, you're just quietly walking away.
3 minutes remaining.
You're the only sane one here.
Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the PL unit. Trigger, you belong here as more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile, evading!
There's an enemy on your tail. Enemy has a lock.
Hostile on your tail.
Bandit acquired.
Just got everything orbited.
In position behind Bandit.
Spare 15 rifle. 2 minutes remaining.
Tabloid, bandit on your 6. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Missile inbound, evade!
Missile launched.
I want it back.
Spare 15, watch your tail. Flares and chaff fired.
They have me spiked.
Target down.
Damn it, I got one on my back.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Florida.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Chaff and flares are low. 30 seconds remaining.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here. Strike 2.
Somebody help! 60 people are trapped inside!
Yeah, target destroyed.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Missile away. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Target destroyed.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Play along, Trigger.
Spare 15, missile away.
Bandit in my sights. Missile inbound. Evade!
Run out. I got no tickets.
Trigger took down a UAV.
This dumbasses at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Jaghead's still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile incoming.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger is down?
like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Spare 15, lock
You
on.
guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Missile launched.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take back.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile coming at you. You want to die?
Those trucks can't be all terrain.
Missile.
They should be close to the roads.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Pull up.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Weapon system backing up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Drown out. I got no vision.
Spare 15, locked on. Target destroyed. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile launched. Vehicle down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is back with a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Missile away.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Locked.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit!
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade.
Attack failed.
Spare 15, you're hit. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Fox 2, Fox 2.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Spare 15, missile incoming. Target destroyed. 2 to go. They got Spare 15. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Target destroyed.
The enemy is back with a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
In gun range. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight.
Caution. Pull up.
Kill on target confirmed.
Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Caution. Caution.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog.
Missile.
In this war, intel
Missile.
is a life or death matter.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I think you might be right. Spare 15 was shot down. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Missile.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Caution. Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
Missile.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
Missile.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight.
Caution.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. Missile, evade. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Come on, Bandog.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they sniffing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can be decoded.
What the hell?
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. How do they know? Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? The IFF says top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team. I'm hit. I'm done.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Caution. Pull up.
Sure.
Missile.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
Missile.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Missile.
Shit.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Right! They're all over me!
Count! Missile! Break it! Chase him down!
Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar! I can't find a way out!
Nowhere to run!
5,
Missile.
4, 3, 2,
Missile.
1.
Trigger's wasted! Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end!
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Missile.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Missile.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
Missile.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Trigger, look sharp!
Missile. Missile.
Cal, missile incoming!
Missile.
Projectile incoming.
Just list on radar.
Missile.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
Go one.
It's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds? Connect.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile.
5,
Missile.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
They have me spiked. Missile incoming! Break!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
I can't find a way out!
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around! I can't think!
Missile. Missile.
I need help! I'm on it.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Missile.
Don't mind if I do.
Missile.
Enemy dead ahead. He's mine.
Missile.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Prepare for impact.
Missile.
Spare 15 was shot down.
Look, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cal, missile incoming!
Missile. Missile.
Behind you! Watch out!
Projectile incoming.
Missile.
Two blips on radar.
Missile.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. The weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Band Dog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? He got away. Someone get him for me.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile in the air.
Missile.
Heads up. Stick with trigger and you'll make it. Fox 2. Spare 3. Bandit on your tail.
Missile hit. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Evading.
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Half of the targets remaining.
You, move it! Careful! No more friendly fire, guys!
Helios spotted.
Watch your radar. I can't find his way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the order to retreat. We're dead meat out here. They're heading your way.
Missile. Missile.
I've got you. Come to Papa.
Missile. Missile.
We got this.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Damn, I'm targeted.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, missile away. Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Impact, now!
Missile.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around. At least now we know who to aim at.
Target was not hit. Projectile on radar.
I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Helios incoming.
No, it's a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our crews can get their hands on shit like this. Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell?
man got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog. Did what? Don't play dumb. Volban! It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base. Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. Anyway... And...
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you were to Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, We will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft is taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed, down. Stay alert. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. SAM confirmed, silent.
Aim for the large transport.
New SAM site. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there be no damage.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. We open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Pull up.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Another SAM. Clean it up. 40 kilometers remain.
Caution. Pull up.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Another SAM spotted. SAM site's located.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war.
Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
Suddenly,
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the...
So the liaison plane left without...
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Another SAM spotted.
Fire and support. We'll do
deal with the big one later.
Sam confirmed silent. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damage? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. New SAM site.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service.
Missile.
Worthy of my praise.
Missile.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Missile.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM. Clean it up. Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Aim for the large transport.
Pull up.
SAM site destroyed. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Missile.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sight.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Caution.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Roper 1 lost. along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the...
So the liaison plan.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
SAM site's located.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Oh, we can sleep in for once.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. New SAM site.
This is Code 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Caution.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Another SAM spotted.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Aim for the large transport.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Pull up.
Rover 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Missile.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution.
Aim for the sucker being targeted by the SAMs.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. 24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support. Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further. SAM site spotted.
Engage! The enemy's running us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are brother nations. You should help them.
They're waiting.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action. Flares! Release all the flares! The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation. And lower their altitude when attacking the SAMs. That's our chance.
Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Another SAM. Clean it up. SAM site confirmed. Destroyed. Continue escort. Has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. SAM site's located. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
Seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Caution. Pull up.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down, do so in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Missile.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Another SAM spotted.
We're approaching Volcano airspace. Danger heading.
Missile. Missile.
It should be easy. The Oceans are flying over our border. Clear provocation.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support. Flares! Release all flares!
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning, you are Russian aircraft. You are violating Volcano airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Stall warning.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces.
Stall
I've
warning.
left my mark by proving the P.O.'s ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
Stall warning.
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Stall warning.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this
Stall
aircraft.
warning.
does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Stall warning. 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 Stall warning.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone...
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be... Trigger, Count, we've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.